is the Rosa R838. Just to tell you a little bit about Rosa, the company was started by Hugo Rosa just over 60 years ago, and what he wanted to do was to create the world's most beautiful bike, and essentially that's what Rosa have set out to do, make some of the world's most beautiful bikes. Now they're a small Italian company, so you're getting some sort of beautifully styled bikes here, and as you can see this bike's very simply styled, but it is very beautiful, and you can see this, you're coming close, there's a 1K carbon finish. It's like a very fine carbon finish. That gives, which kind of comes across the top tube here, that gives the bike a very sort of striking finish, which is different to, say, a Giant or a Trek, which you might sort of see everywhere. Some of the features of the bike, it has a BB30 bottom bracket, so it's got a large bottom bracket shell, so that means you can accommodate BB30 bottom brackets, which give you quite a bit of stiffness. Now, the frame's a full carbon monocoque frame, nothing's alloy, it's all carbon. It's a lightweight frame, weighs around about 1.1 kilos. Now, it's got an Ultegra group set. We do stock this bike also with a Shimano 105 group set, but here the Ultegra group set comes with a compact crankset. Now what that means is there's 50 teeth on that outer ring, 34 on the inside ring. They're really good for climbing. It's got an 1125 Ultegra cassette, obviously Ultegra brakes, so it's a full Ultegra group set. It's got FSA seat post, stem and handlebar, and it's got the Fulcrum Racing 7 wheels. Now the Racing 7 wheels are very solid, dependable wheel. They're the kind of wheel where you go over a bad bump and you're pretty unlikely for anything to happen to them. But they're a heavier wheel, so they're great for training. For racing, you could lighten the bike by about 1 kilo with a set of nice carbon tubular wheels. So the total weight of about 8.2 kilos could be lowered to about 7.2, 7.3. If you changed a few of the other parts, you could get it below 7 kilos. But as it is, it's a great dependable bike, weighing 8.2, and it's very striking. You'll definitely stand out from the crowd. So I've ridden this bike up in the hills, in the Dandenongs. If you're from Australia, you'll know the Dandenongs. There's some iconic hills there, and it's very responsive, definitely responsive. Definitely noticed that it was comfortable. I didn't feel like I was hitting every bump and feeling every bump in my butt. I felt like the bike was absorbing some of the shock, and that's what you get with a good carbon frame. So for more information on the Rosa, for specs on the different models we have, please see our website, CyclingExpress.com.